It's not that easy to find stylish water shoes, and when you do, which will probably most likely be on Amazon, you're probably going to think they're all the same, or they all look the same, just made by a different, Asian manufacturer, just like I did. But you'd be misled if you do. I dug into it, did a little bit of research, kind of focused on all their different models out there, all the different brands or labels at least, and there are some differences, starting with the biggest, the bottoms, the soles. So I'm going to dive into these. These are the ideal ones, I think, and that's why I'm sharing them with you. I'll leave a link down below so you don't get confused and you know exactly which ones I'm referring to. But if you look at some of the pictures for the other brands, you'll notice people complaining about pebbles getting stuck in the holes here. That does not happen with this brand, because if you'll notice, these are not rounded holes. These are kind of rectangular, if anything, and these holes are too small. So pebbles are unlikely to get in here. So surely super small ones can. But if you also notice, there's quite a bit of, I don't know if you can tell, but there's quite a bit of distance in between the sole and that upper part. So even if something got lodged deep in there, wouldn't affect your walking anyway, and you'd probably get it out. But it's less likely to happen here. I can show you pictures online. Amazon has plenty of them, people complaining about that issue. Why do they have the holes? Because these shoes drain. As water comes in, there's, and by the way, nothing can get through to the, well, I shouldn't say nothing, but it's unlikely that anything will actually touch your foot underneath, because there is a insert here. So underneath are the holes, there's mesh, then the holes, and this insert. But the way it works is, I started to say, water will come in, and it starts to literally drain out through the bottom. And that's why they're quick drying. In addition, another way these differ from other models, and these are sold from the same brand with a different style, but I think the mesh is the best because it will dry faster. I don't know if you can see, but you can see my fingers in there. It's a very thin material, kind of like a knit almost. It's a double layer, but and yeah, these are subject to, I mean, if you get it caught on something, it could get a little tear or whatever, rip, but it's unlikely. Anyway, that's what makes them a lot, allows them to dry a lot quicker than the rest. It's got easy on and off with this tab. You can just pull, when you're sitting down, pull it up like that way. These are obviously slip on, but you can tighten them just by pulling on this and adjusting this, as opposed to laces. If I had one drawback about the, from the whole shoe, and my only complaint about this particular brand is that if I tighten it really tight, this becomes a little bit wider. This is the same model in a different color, and just wanted to show you a different color. These are my wife's, but she, cleverly does this and just tucks them in, and I do that too sometimes. So where can you, the most important thing is these are super, super comfortable. That's because this is all cushion. I mean, it's almost like as much as you'd have in a regular sneaker, and these allow you to walk around. If these are perfect for any kind of resort where you're walking to and from your room to breakfast down to the beach. If you're hiking, up falls or just in and around water, these are perfect for paddle boarding, kayaking, canoeing, any kind of boating and sailing, yachting. Literally any, jet skiing, any kind of water activity, anything where you want to protect your feet from either rocks or hot sand, anything like that. You can play volleyball. They're super, super light. That is why they feel like feathers on your feet. But again, they're super comfortable. If you have flat feet like myself, I have some other videos on that. There's very little arch here, which is actually helpful because it's a whole other topic about people with flat feet and putting a big arch. But anyway, if you do have flat feet, if you happen to know somebody, these are very, very comfortable. But there is good structure here too. It's not a super loosey thing. There is structure, as you can see. So if you look at them, put them on. I mean, I think they're super stylish. You could wear these in and around any kind of resort, anywhere you're going, to and from the boat ramp, whatever, and you're not going to look funny with the old traditional funny water shoes. As far as sizing, I'm anywhere from a 10 to 11, depending on, and it's pretty true to size. There are sizing charts on the on Amazon, and obviously you get returns if they don't fit, so that works out well. Anyway, just wanted to highlight these. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you found this at all helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, subscribe down below. Thank you for joining me.